My name's Mary. On my channel, I do affordable fragrance reviews, mostly Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Dossier, Middle Eastern fragrances, and I plan to do a sniff video at some point. And today I have a Dossier haul, so I can't even remember how many fragrances I have in here, but got a box. I ordered it a while ago, but I think it was like a Black Friday deal. And I've just been waiting to make a video to open it up. So I think there's probably like 5 or 6 fragrances in here. So I'm just gonna give my first impressions, go over the notes, and talk about the scents. So if that sounds interesting to you, like and subscribe, and I'll be right back with my Dossier review. All right, so let me go and open up the box. And I think this is a mix of some of their like impressions and some of their originals. So at this point, I don't even really remember what I ordered because, like I said, it was a Black Friday thing, but it was like early in November because they just kind of had like I feel like all of November they had their Black Friday sale going on. So let's see. Yeah, there's 6 in here. Oh, this is like a collaboration of the hour. I don't really know who this person is. So like I didn't get it because I know who Allyiah is. Allyiah? I don't know. I should look that up. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'll look it up. So okay, so I got both of the collaborations, so Better Days and Of the Hour from this person. I don't know who the like sniff, like I have both of the sniff collaborations. Alex L or something like that is the name of the person. I don't know who that is either, but those are really good scents. So yeah, I plan to do a sniff, my sniff collection video soon, because I just got like Ulta just had like a really good sale on sniff fragrances, and I got a couple more. And at this point, I have like a good number of sniff fragrances, so I want to do like my whole sniff collection. But yeah, maybe next time. Okay, so then I have one of the impressions, and it's Gourmand Vanilla. I think this is like a Tom Ford thing. And then I have 3 of the originals. So 2 from the one from the color collection, which is the red, which was like a floral cherry scent. And then Autumn Rendezvous, which was kind of like sounded like a spicy scent. And It Factor, which sounded like kind of like a bold signature scent. So let's go ahead and get into them and see how they smell. All right, so let's start with the impression. All right, and as you probably know, and this isn't sponsored, as you probably know, Dossier fragrances look like this, and very kind of basic bottle. And the notes are on the bottle themselves, and they come with a card that also talks a little bit more about it. So yeah, this is Tom Ford Vanilla SEX. I don't know if I can say that word. And the notes are almond, ginger, milky accord. Middle notes coconut, ylang, jasmine, orange flower. Base notes vanilla, sandalwood, caramel, and tonka bean. That sounds pretty good. Sounds very yummy. So let's see. Although I remember hearing people with the vanilla SEX like not liking it that much, like thinking it smelled funky or something like that. I don't know what to spray this on. It's definitely like kind of like a fruity vanilla. Let's see. Yeah, like I feel like it's kind of fruity smelling, but it might be that it's kind of got like a richness to it from like the caramel and the tonka bean. So I'm gonna put this on my skin because I'm having a hard time telling from the cardboard. Yeah, so it is kind of floral in a way, floral and fruity, a little spicy. I definitely get the caramel in there too. Smells good. It reminds me of something, but I can't think what it reminds me of. It's a vanilla with like a lot of character to it. It's got a lot going on, and it's not really gourmand, I wouldn't say. It's more, like I said, kind of like a fruity, like floral vanilla. It's not super sweet. It's like you could almost say it's unisex, but definitely like on the more feminine like feminine end of unisex. There's something like almost like a little like plasticky about it, but I feel like that's like the caramel, because caramel can kind of come off that way. It smells good though. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite vanilla, but it's definitely like an interesting vanilla with like some character to it. Okay, so I might kind of come back to that one for the dry down. All right, so that was Gourmand Vanilla. It says Gourmand Vanilla. I don't think it's particularly gourmand. I think it's more like floral vanilla. Might have been a better name for it. Okay, I think I'll save the like collaboration ones for the end. Okay, so this is It Factor, and this is an original. Okay, and the notes for this one, top notes are ginger and cardamom, middle notes violet incense and silky musk, base notes brown sugar, sandalwood, vanilla extract, and tonka bean. So that just kind of sounded like a nice kind of like spicy like signature scent, like I said. Definitely spicy. Definitely kind of got like a designer fragrance kind of vibe going on. And it smells kind of more like a men's fragrance than a women's fragrance. But it's definitely unisex. Once again, I think I have to just spray this on myself. Kind of peppery, not particularly sweet. Yeah, peppery, gingery. The incense isn't like, I was hoping it'd be like a little smokier than it is. Maybe it'll be smokier in the dry down. To me, it's kind of like almost like a fresh, spicy scent. Maybe it's like the ginger that's making it have like a freshness to it. So far that's mostly what I'm getting is like a gingery, peppery scent. So yeah, I'd say this smells more like a men's scent, but like a good one, like a nice men's scent that like a woman could wear too. If I'm in a department store, I'm in the men's section right now. But like buying a perfume for my husband and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna like spray this on myself. So yeah, it's kind of good. It's interesting. It's unique. It smells high end, but it's definitely kind of like it's not like exactly like Spice Bomb from Viktor and Rolf, but it's kind of like in that. I feel like it's in that department. So let's see. Now this one is the Autumn Rendezvous. This one I hesitated because it has fresh air accord in it. Like usually anything with like fresh air accord in it is like a big no for me. So we'll see. So rosemary, fresh air accord, cassis, green notes. So that's kind of interesting because that's like a very like herbaceous top, and then middle pine I don't know what that is, lavender, violet, muguet. Am I saying that right? Incense, base fir, cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, moss. I'm like, why did I get this? This sounds so scary. It definitely sounds like a men's scent. It smells like a Christmas tree. Like it says Autumn Rendezvous, but this straight up smells like a Christmas tree. Yeah, like this should be like called Holiday Party or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't smell bad, but like I'm like, am I gonna wear this? Because I don't want to smell like a Christmas tree. Yeah, it's definitely like very piney, very like herbaceous. Got like a little warmth to it. But yeah, this is very, I think this is misnamed. This does not smell like autumn to me. This smells like this time of year. It's December right now. Like I'd love something like this in like a candle, but I don't know if I can wear this as a scent. I feel like I want to use it as like a room spray or something like that. So I like the way it smells a lot, but yeah, I don't see myself actually putting this on myself to wear. I don't know if my husband, like, it doesn't even smell like a men's scent per se. It smells, like I said, like a room scent or something like that. So it's not like I'm like, oh, well, this will smell great on my husband. I just think it's nice, like a nice atmospheric scent, but not like on a person. So I almost feel like, I don't know, like at work, this is kind of weird, but at work, I'm a teacher and the bathrooms are very bare bones. So I like take it upon myself to make them a little nicer by putting scented soap in there from Bath and Body Works and like sprays, um, the concentrated room sprays from Bath and Body Works as well. I even put like a flower thing that I made in there to make it look like a little flower thing. So I don't know why I just was like, let's make this bathroom like tolerable. Um, and I feel like maybe I'll like almost like bring this there in there and just like stick it in there as like a room, like a spray. It is drying down to like something a little more subtle. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Some of the Dossier originals are like hit or miss. I'm not like loving anything so far. Something in the I think it's Gourmand vanilla is almost like having like a root beer like float smell to it now. So yeah, like the yellow the yellow color factory with the banana, that was a big no for me. So this one's the red one. So let's see how the red one is. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to put the little card back. Keep these organized. I don't know. Dossier needs to do a little bit better with like some of these labels that are like bubbling. I don't like that. You know? Okay, this is the red, Tantalizing red. So this is like Color Factory. They have different colors. They have like black, white, yellow, blue. This one is top notes of cherry, pear, and almond. Middle notes of rose, violet, and sandalwood, and base notes of suede, vanilla, musks, benzoin, and cedarwood. That sounds good. Let's see how it smells. Okay. Like a candied cherry scent. Kind of springtime. Very candied. It's reminding me of like a hard candy. Like, you know those little fancy hard candies that are in like a little round tin? I don't know, like like I used to live near this grocery store called Doppsier's, and like at the cash register, and having, instead of having the, it was like a super gourmet grocery store. So instead of having like gum and Snickers, they had these little like French candies or something like that in like a round tin, and they were usually like shaped like a little like raspberry or something like that. That's what this smells like to me. I like this though. This is fun. I feel like this will be good, like a good like Valentine's type scent. Like I don't really want to wear it now, but it's also not like a warm weather scent. It's just like, yeah, like this is like calling this like a red scent or like maybe like a hot pink scent is like perfect. So yeah, it's just like very fruity, very sweet, candied, and a little bit of vanilla, almost like a powdered sugar kind of quality to it. And I do get a little almond in there too. Okay, so I like this one, the Tantalizing Red. It's probably my favorite so far. All right, so let's do these collab. And I don't know who this person is. I'll put some information here about who the person is. I'll look it up. So Allyiah. So there's two, Of the Hour and a Black Box on Better Days. So this is kind of pretty packaging. It looks a little more luxe than the regular packaging. It's even got like a different feel to it. All right. So, and it's not bubbling. Label is nice and flat on there. All right, so this is a little thing from the person. I created of the hour to tap into our inner, unapproachable, dark feminine energy. This scent makes me feel like the sexiest, can I say that? Sexiest woman alive while turning every head in its track. It's a scent that lingers and captivates. They'll never forget you when you're wearing this. And it's top notes of almond, coconut, pink pepper, chamomile, bergamot. Middle notes of orange flower, white flowers, white wood, cedar wood. And base notes of suede, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and cistus. Cistus sounds like, but what? Oh, I'm thinking of civet. Civet is what I'm thinking of. You know, a lot of these perfume ingredients have pretty disgusting origins. Like all of it's synthetic these days, but it's like musk, civet, uh, ambergris. It's like, do you really want to like put on something that came out of like a whale's blue hole? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. It smells good though. All right. Okay, let me just smell this. The notes, the notes sound really good. Okay, this smells really good. Yeah, it's definitely got like a designer or even like niche fragrance vibe. Lots of complexity to it. It's got like a powderiness to it, a spiciness to it. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. A little bit of citrus, I guess. There's bergamot, almost like almost has like a slightly like honeyed quality to it. It's reminding me for some reason of like the store L'Occitane, LOCC. I don't know, spell the rest of it, like the French fragrance store. If I feel like I'm walking into one of those stores, like you're smelling like all the different things going on there, because like it just reminds me like some of the different scents that they have, but in a good way. Because because they had like a honey scent, but then they also had some like herbal scents, and then they had some like florals. So I really like this. This is a beautiful scent. Definitely kind of like a signature scent, but kind of like a more of like an evening scent or cold weather scent. So yeah, this is really good. I don't know who this person is, but they designed a really nice perfume. Okay, so that one's the favorite now. All right, one more. All right, so the last one is Better Days. And the packaging is light, like the Impressions one, but it's actually like not the same. It's like got this satiny kind of feel to it, and it's like more of a creamy white versus just the kind of like, I don't know, raw cardboard look of the original ones. So yeah, they did a nice job with the packaging for this. All right, so this one says, I created Better Days as my go-to feel-good scent. I wanted to capture my bubbly, personable personality in a bottle, so it radiates to everyone who passes by. This scent screams a confident, captivating, flirty, and kind babe, and that's exactly what I wanted to channel. All right, and this one says, top notes of grapefruit, coconut, pink pepper, clementine. Middle notes of fresh ginger, neroli, white flowers, rose, cardamom. Base notes of tonka bean, white musks, heliotrope, and vanilla. So once again, sounds like signature scent material. And probably a little bit more like summery with the grapefruit and the clementine. Where can I spray that? I haven't sprayed yet. Here. So very like citrusy, very citrusy, like, and kind of like a bitter citrusiness, but with a little bit of like vanilla kicking in right away, but not to the point of like devotion. Like it's not like, I know devotion is kind of a polarizing scent because like some people like really hate that like sweet and lemony combination, but it's kind of like that, but not as sweet, and keeping more of like the freshness, like rindy freshness of like a citrus, like a grapefruit rind or a citrus rind. But yeah, some warmth to it with the vanilla. that's mostly what I'm getting. A little coconut, maybe. I'm not getting much florals at all. Maybe a little bit of the neroli type stuff. Neroli, like orange flower kind of smell. It's also really pretty. Yeah, really nice. So these collaboration ones are solid perfumes. They smell very high end, um, and very different and complex. So yeah, these are my top for all of these. I'd say by far I recommend these collaboration ones. They're really good. Um, and then let's see, I guess I'll rank the other ones too. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to, after those two. Yeah, I guess the Tantalizing Red would be after that because I like that candied, sort of fruity cherry type thing. It's not super cherry though. I feel like it's more like a mixed fruit smell. And then I don't know, Gourmand Vanilla and It Factor were kind of equal to me because I wasn't like super crazy about either ones, but like they're also like good. They're not bad. I like them. I just wasn't like, oh wow, like I love this. I can't wait to wear this. So they were good, but just not my like favorite. And this on the Autumn Rendezvous is drawing down definitely to be less of a Christmas tree scent, but I'm gonna have to put it at the bottom just because once again, I don't see it being really something I'd wear. But it smells amazing. It smells really, really good. So, like it's kind of just weird because like I love the way it smells, but it just does not smell like anything I would ever put on my body, like and just like go out. So yeah, kind of a weird mixed bag of fragrances here. But I'm really glad I tried those collabs because I was kind of on the fence about those. I was like, I don't know who this person is, and I don't really know what these scents are going to be like. I was really pleasantly surprised. So definitely looking forward to wearing the after dark one, I guess. Oh no, of the era, of the hour. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing that one soon, and then the other one is more like a spring and summer scent. So I'm looking forward to wearing that one when the weather gets warmer again. So, which where I'm living, like usually our winters are very mild, but like December is looking cold, like every day in like the 30s, which is very rare for around here. Usually in December it's like in the 40s or 50s. So yeah, it's gonna be a chilly December. We'll see what January and February have to hold for us. Anyways, I hope that was helpful to you. Thanks for watching and see you next time.